Hello there, and welcome back to this playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. I'm Ollie Johnson. With me is Sam. How you doing, Sam?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm good. And Ian will hopefully be joining us before the stream is out.
We can only hope, but until then...
Yeah. Now, since we spent the last stream grinding for cotton robes and money and taking the auctioneer to the cleaners...
And trying to get doing the auctioning, because we are apparently rich. We're not.
Yeah. Okay. Sam, to your knowledge, is there any side quest that I can only do now?
To my knowledge, give me 2 shakes of Velveteen Dreams Rhea. I should be with you.
2 shakes of a crying baby. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk that one because Nicole's right there.
I don't know where I heard that one, but I did hear it. Somewhere. Was that quests from something? Do you...
Right, quests before going to Terra. Okay, things to do before going to Terra and the Shivering Isles. I'm replaying that now. Let's see, so far the awesome minor spoilers. If you have the Holy Lance off Arc so that Freya can use Dragon's Crest, make sure to use it. Make sure you can do 9999 damage. Oh, it's the Dragon's Crest move that does all the damage. Also, equip Steiner with the Ragnarok and to the same party and use Shock for 9999 damage to those bosses. Ozma, however, is beatable at this time if you're lucky, so that it never uses Meteor or Curse even once. It may not even last 5 seconds. Mithril swords are no longer viable, spoilers, around the time they enter Exogarza event, which the Steiner, the best source again, the best thing. You don't need to max damage press before you go to Shivering Isles. Miles was make sure you do the old coffee thing. Yeah, there's nothing else more we can do from the looks of it. So we're done. Only we are done at this point.
At least until we can do the Disc 4 stuff. And this is the last time we get to fly the Hildegard 3. Oh, I have the gold chocobo, by the way.
I should note though as well that one of those Zodiac coins is actually on the Invincible when you get that. When you actually get that ship.
Right. Oh,
if you decide you want to finish that side quest.
I might as well.
Okay,
right.
Just thought I'd throw it out.
Could you help me make sure I don't miss anything on Terra that I would regret later?
There really isn't anything on Terra, that's the thing.
Oh, that's good.
Terra is actually very linear, if I'm being brutally honest with you.
Roshi, it might be dangerous to keep going.
Have you noticed that they call him Master Roshi?
Yeah, or Mr. Roshi. Are we going to bust in on the airship? All we know is that this is the entrance. I heard the people of Estogaza call it the Spirit Road. A path that leads souls to Terra. Hishi, we're going to get sucked in. What shall we do? What now, Roshi? We may not be able to turn back.
That's why I do this for you.
I can't do the coffee side quest anyway.
To grab my feet.
That's fair, let's just start stepping on your toes.
That is true. Go, Dr. Girlfriend! Oh yeah, you know that's not her name in Venture Brothers anymore.
Isn't it Dr. Wife now?
Yeah. I mean, she was Dr. Ex-Girlfriend for a while.
Yeah.
You know what the Monarch is like. Oh god, the Monarch. The sting of the Monarch.
Oh, I'm getting the internet warning.
Oh, the internet warning isn't a guarantee you will be cut off.
Yeah. It's
Now,
not the
hush, we're
first
in
time
Terra,
I've done.
and we're going to be dealing with Darth Vader.
Could this be
Darth
Terra?
Leathertush. Darth Leathertush.
Darth Leathertush.
Oh yeah, can I also point out some inconsistencies I have with this part of the story?
Alright.
Okay, so Garland is fully aware
Finally
of the
came.
problem that he's aware of the Kuja's entire thing and
Yeah.
focuses entirely on Zidane, probably knowing that Kuja is going to come back and fuck things up. On top of that, how is it that the Silver Dragon is pretty much Kuja's thing and yet it obeys Garland?
Yeah. Boy, you have been bewitched by the light of the blue moon.
He
You
sounds
know
like
nothing.
a cult leader.
You know nothing, and that is all.
Controller.
Come and see for yourself. See what Terra is and what you are.
Yeah, he sounds like those people who were trying to sell me things in town.
Dr.
You're here
Galbraith.
for a reason. Darth Leathertush.
I don't think any story bosses are going to pose much of a problem.
Well, that's just as maybe, but you can't be too careful. Oh, Doc's girlfriend's dead.
Playing peekaboo with the kitten. You're playing peekaboo with the kitty.
Right.
What is your name?
Flair.
Hello there, children. How would you like some Salisbury steak?
Yeah, Vivi is basically really powerful now.
Well, ain't that a thing? Vivi's a beast.
Popo. He's starting to live up to his name.
Hey, it only took time.
Hey, wait up! Come back here, beautiful! What's your problem? Where'd you go?
Oh, wait. Feel it.
You must smell like feet wrapped in burnt bacon.
Alright. Popo, do your thing.
Oh.
It missed. How did it miss?
His meteor missed.
Big Papa Flame should have something to say about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're still late. It appears the rats have come looking
Oh, they
for
cursed
our
Dr. Girlfriend.
only to be hit by our lead pipe. Gentlemen, I present to you the lead pipe.
Ow.
Yep, Lena / Freya is a badass.
course Freya's a badass. I mean, look at that spear.
Yeah.
Oh, and Popo learns reflect times 2.
Check everybody's equipment, see if they're all learning. Roshi is basically all abilitied out.
You know nothing, sedate tribe.
Oh. The rebirth ring could give him auto life.
That sounds like a useful idea. I mean, all MP attack would teach him is that he can use his MP to hurt people.
Yeah. I get rid of counter. And accuracy plus. Then auto life becomes viable. Mithril racket.
Tell me, Olive, did our stock prices go down with the of our enemies' heads? Oh, I love President Shinra.
Yeah.
Mediates fire and holy. And Popo's dead.
He has auto life, he's fine. Mastered Meteor.
The fact he has mastered the ability to drop rocks on people is not a reassuring thing, Gola. Hey, Oliver, still worshipping God? Yes, because last time I checked he was worshipping me. Ah ha 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 ha.
Ah. Half MP. That seems useful.
That does sound useful.
Especially for a
mage.
mage.
It might just entail that he can use magic with half the MP.
Yeah.
Or
Oh
he gets
god.
half of Jack. Or he gets half of Jack Straw.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to give up one of his autos. Like, or if I give up MP plus 20%.
And if our customers
And
are
antibody.
happy, they can always go to one of our competitors. Oh wait, we crushed them beneath our chocobo-made boots. I wanna go to space.
You will go to space.
Yeah, space. cousin Palmer.
Receive Demon's Vest.
Ollie, there's a chest right. There was a chest right down there.
Yeah, I had a remedy in it. I can't carry more.
A demon's vest.
Rubber suit. Eye for eye. Is that an ability worth having?
I don't know, Ollie.
Let's see what it is. Eye for eye. What does it do?
There's an eye for an eye.
Raises
so
counter
take
activation.
On this ocean.
Oh, I have a demon's vest. Who are you? Follow me and you will understand us. And maybe your own heritage as well. Hey, wait, hold on a sec.
Of course, Roshi was from a race of blonde people. That explains so much.
Just seeing if there were any other routes. But doesn't matter. Ugh. Hope I got deathed twice.
Oh. Oh, hello. Stop dying, you cowards.
What the heck? What is this place? It looks really artificial, so different than before. Yeah, but it doesn't seem very lively. Welcome home. This is where you belong. The place to which you shall offer yourself is here. Brunball. Hold on a second. What the heck are you talking about? What the? Oh no. Why can't I turn off the
Oh, right, yeah, you can't turn off the high speeds.
in the cutscenes, yeah. You are completely oblivious. Just
Yeah, I'll be right back, Ollie. I'm just going to help Liz take Nicole upstairs. Appropriate, because Dagger's just fallen asleep. Okay. What? Oh, God. Alright, step over it. I'll deal with it.
okay. Well, we need a white mage. While we have her. Haste. No, no, we know what we need her to learn. And she was already learning haste. What's going on? Everyone has a tail and their hair is just like mine. asexual beings who lack the genetic diversity to adapt to new environments.
Now I'm back.
We possess no age, we were built this way.
Now I have a machine gun. Yo ho ho.
Mog shop. Oh, nice dagger. That's pretty strong. Holy Lance. I mean, I might as well see what abilities it carries, but have the Avenger. Mithril Racket. Well, I found one. Dragon Wrist. Why not?
Yeah, the Mognet Central thing doesn't really give you anything from what I know. There is actually like an entire thing where you need the Chocobo and all those other things to do the Mognet Cloak quest.
Sarganatus. Orichalcum.
Dead.
Well, it's a really strong weapon. So I'm equipping
Yeah,
it.
if it's not just that, it increases your speed by maybe a point, and I know that in Final Fantasy stats don't mean much of anything when they're only a little bit, but come on.
Come on.
I mean, come on.
Okay.
Pop in some punk ass blood. I used to be a crip, but I ain't anymore. Oh, you mean you found your stem cells like a cool witch? Like, Pac-Man.
Which light recedes? Look, I don't know.
Christopher Reeve.
They're all so stiff. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this place. Well, first things first, I gotta bring Dr. Girlfriend back here. Excuse me, do you have any medicine? Hello, is there a place I can buy some medicine around here? Ever. She will soon awaken.
Pimo herbs.
You don't have any? So then I'm waiting for in the underground. Oh, the nerve! Damn it! What's the matter with you? You haven't been yourself at all. What the heck do you mean I haven't been myself? Sorry, I don't even know what's wrong with me. I can't concentrate with this blue light. You have awoken.
Oh
It
no,
wasn't a
he has
storm. Awoken! It wasn't a storm that destroyed Madain Sari. It was that the eye on that airship that destroyed it. You remember, don't you?
Dio.
The eye was also there when Alexandria was leveled. Yes, there was a large eye in the sky above from which light emanated. Now that you mention it, it was there when Bahamut went wild at the Aoife tree. Yes, it was there in the sky. It must be the same airship. What? Then that must be the ship that slew Her Majesty. Rusty? Oh, I'm sorry, Princess. Don't worry about it. I've already come to terms with that. That ship took everything from me. It took away my parents, my homeland, Alexandria, everything. How so? That's alright. Hey, you know, you're still pale, you got alright? What a pervert. Okay, and now Roche is on his own. Excuse me.
The underground lab.
Well, this is an underground lab. Yo! Oh, so what's going on? Gee, I should have guessed. I don't want to understand. Sorry, but I'm not like that. I mean, all these guys with tails who look just like me, they're a bunch of zombies. They are my peers. We are genomes. We live in this village. Is that what they're called? Not just them, but you and me, too. It is the name of the seed given to all of us. Who would have guessed that the home I yearned for would be a dump like this? No wonder I never found it. It's not even on Gaia. Why are you not happy? You have returned to the place of your birth. Happy? You guys can process that emotion? Look at them. Look at all the blank faces. It's doing nothing for me. What can we do? After all, we are made that way. And we are built to watch over each other and work together as soulless genomes. What's it all for? Get to the point. How come I grew up on Gaia if I was born here? I'm alive. I have a soul. Why is everyone here so... Because you are special. What? We are mere vessels. You have been given a greater purpose. The will of Garland is absolute. Garland? Who's that? The greater good.
Because you are special. How dare you? When is the special one?
Oh, God, what did I just pick up? I don't even know. Garland watches over this planet. His mission is to restore the people of Terra.
Come to think of it, the symbols around this village, I think we saw these at the Ulvers.
Yeah. Why don't they just wipe us out with magic? Like, once Garland tried to use a more forceful method, but failed. And they should just... Because of his failure, he was forced to wait a long time. To wait until Gaia's civilizations gained tremendous power. The power to use Eidolons. So that's why you attacked the Summoner's village and destroyed Alexandria. Planets have a cycle of souls. Souls are born from the planet and then return to it. Ah, yes, we know this. Some call it the life stream. Garland planned to gain control of that very cycle. He's just doing what Sephiroth did.
Yeah, he is.
And you were supposed to help him achieve that. What? Garland is always funnying about that way.
I mean, that was Sephiroth's plan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
You're getting jealous. No, I'm not. I just have the feeling something terrible is going to happen. Place to call home. Oh yeah, what a big stone. Why you all watch stone? Is stone edible, or is for barbecue? I think I lick it. You know answer, so you know mine, right? It's very salty. Oh, who's that? What are you doing here, Roshi? Why did we call it Kermit again? You stand there, say nothing. You just like other dummies. No can tell difference. They say someone always have doubles somewhere. There's so many of you here. The world's strange place, no? Yeah. Roshi, what matter? You don't seem yourself. Oh, it's nothing. I'm always myself. Except it's not just me. You look just like your master, too. Of course. Master Quail is Ku Clan. We same. Yes, everybody looks the same to someone from another race. Everyone's a racist sometimes. What'd he say? Same race? Do you wish to rest too? I mean, I think we just called her Bulma because blue hair. And she's vaguely impetuous. Excuse me. So, what do you guys do here? The light's unpleasant to us. Oh, really? Hey, Roshi, what are you up to? Trying to talk with the natives. This boy here seems to think to be my age and everything. You're wasting your time. They won't give you a decent answer. Oh, but I think I can get through to them. I don't know why, but I feel like we're similar. What do you mean? I know they're similar to me. No, not like that. They're a lot like the black mages we saw on the cargo ship. Of course, we don't look alike at all, but I can see one thing. Their minds aren't hollow. I think their minds are just out to lunch for a little while. The truth. Ah, 4 people. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey. Hey, where are you taking me? I told you, you're going to see Garland. Yeah, of course, but this way is a dead end. There is a way. See, you may find him through the portal. He awaits where the souls sleep, the floating castle where souls bide their time until their restoration. Pandemonium.
Yes, Pandemonium. Which is named after the place from, well, the second game. There's a lot of callbacks. I'll be honest, there's a lot of callbacks in this game.
Yeah. Make no mistake, I won't join your side. If we are actually relatives, then I want to take care of this little family matter myself. Sacred, did Roshi go this? Chio Sempre. Oh, Ciao MSP. We're here, but we're shy. Oh, don't be shy. We don't bite. Well, I don't. Sam might. I don't know.
That's rude.
Well, it's been years since I saw you, Matt.
It has been quite a while, but I assure you, I don't bite people. I bite food, which sometimes turns out to be people.
Where did you take him? He went on his own to see Garland. Garland, oh, that's a sinister name. But Roshi wouldn't just leave us hanging. He went, yes.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of callbacks. We're getting a lot of callbacks to previous games, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've got Pandemonium from 2. We've got Garland from 1.
Yeah. So this must be Garland's haunted mansion. Talk about bad taste in interior
Worse
decorating.
than spooks in this place. He looks like Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Lollipops.
So, we meet again.
So we meet again, today.
Who are you? 12 years ago, I lost one of my most prized genomes. I created him and sent him to Gaia to disrupt the cycle of souls there. You are that genome.
then
I'm glad you
you
have
had a
returned.
Or
Shut
what
up!
we call the cavity on a stick.
Nobody tells me what to do. And I didn't come here to answer to you. I came here looking for booty.
I know
No.
who you is, Mr. Garland. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
And what if I am? Oh, I see you choosing the hard way. Then you're going down.
Get off.
But
My
first,
plan is
you're gonna tell me anything.
Get off me, you fool!
I'm a warrior.
He seems to, like, our voice for Zidane, because we called him Roshi, seems to alternate between Master Roshi and Fleece Johnson. Like, why did I grow up on Gaia? And why do you want to destroy it? I have no intention
Yeah,
of
I got to
destroying
sell some nice
Gaia.
booty.
I only wish to make Gaia into Terra. What did you just say? Of course, not everything went as planned. You growing up on Gaia, for example. There is another one built as you were. He may be the one who threw a wrench into my gears. He? Who the heck are you talking about? Someone you know quite well. Follow me. The time when the aura of Gaia will turn to the crimson glow of Terra has not yet come. I may need your help anyway. Pandemonium. Haha, callback.
Yeah,
Stop!
the entire thing. 9 has a lot of callbacks.
Yep.
Hell, little glitch. Little fun thing. If you get Mizmiru Doga's artifact and then take it to the Black Mage Village where the jukebox is, you can play some Final Fantasy III music.
Cool. Now tell me everything. I constructed the genomes to be vessels for the souls of the people of Terra when they awaken. But 24 years ago I gave life to a genome that was very much like you. His will was too strong to make him into a proper vessel, and I even considered discarding him. But then I thought that I should put his strength to use. I sent that genome as my servant to disrupt the cycle of souls on Gaia. Yes, so tell me who he is. Don't away from me, you baldy bastard. Do you not yet know? You and he are so much alike. Alike? I've never met anyone like me. You judge only by appearances. I mean someone with a soul similar to yours. The one I sent to Gaia might also be called your brother. And his name is Kuja. Kuja? He's a genome? No, it's not true. It's impossible. He doesn't even have a
Search
tail.
your feelings. You know it to be true. Actually, this area does look very similar.
Yeah. He is only hiding it. He denies his own identity. He rejects the meaning of his existence, and he tries to assert his own
What you're saying
individuality.
is that Kuja denies his gender and sticks his genitals between his legs. He's sticking his tail between his legs and denying it.
Yeah. And tries to
I'm
assert
Tim
his own.
Curry, damn it.
Don't you see the resemblance? Shut up! I'm not like him at all.
He wears leather. I wear cloth.
He said the same thing when speaking about the other genomes. I'm not like these guys.
I want to be dressed like a woman. What, we basically got Kuja as Tim Curry.
Yeah. Well, it's appropriate, isn't it?
You just imagine it. I'm nothing like
His
this
ambition
people.
was unbecoming of a genome, but it was perfect for the mission I gave him. To bring war and chaos to Gaia. That was what I sent him to do. To induce an unnaturally chaotic flow. So then why? The disruption of the flow of souls is best brought about by war. And what he did for me far exceeded my greatest expectations. What about me? How did I end up on Gaia? When you received the gift of life in Brandbell, Kuja could not bear it. He could bear to see a genome with more power than his own. He felt threatened. Kuja discarded you. He dropped you onto Gaia, the world he would destroy. So I was to be a slave just like Kuja to start a war on Gaia. That is correct. I did not expect Kuja to abandon you, but I believe it was his nature. And to him, bringing war over Gaia would prove his victory over you. Perhaps it is because of his desire to justify his existence that he let you live as well. So why is the blood of thousands... So that's why the blood of thousands had to be spilled. Are you referring to Kuja's ambition, or to our plan to disrupt the cycle of souls? Both! And what exactly do you gain by disrupting the cycle of souls, or whatever? We must sort the souls. I want to disrupt Gaia's cycle and drain its souls, filling the void with the souls of Terra. To speed the cycle of souls is to speed the work as a whole, thus war. And in time, Gaia's souls are gone, and Gaia becomes Terra. But how? You saw it with your own eyes. You saw the ether tree and the mist it emits. The role of the ether tree is that of the soul divider. The mist you see comprises the stagnant souls of Gaia. Oh yeah? But we stopped the mist, so much for that. All you saw was the back of the tree. Even now the ether tree blocks the flow of Gaia's souls, while it lets those of Terra flow freely. Come, see for yourself. See the true form of this planet. What's this? Think of it as an observatory, a place to measure the radiance of Gaia and Terra. What are you talking about? And what's this weird light? That is the center of the planet, the end of the beginning and the cycle of souls. The light remains Gaia's for now, but when the blue changes to crimson, all will belong to Terra, and its restoration will be complete. That is why I wrapped up the light in the ether tree, to prevent the cycle of the judgment of souls on Gaia from inside the planet. Such is the ether tree's true purpose, its true form.
So Terra is basically just Genova.
Basically. All you saw was its material form.
I'm being reminded of that whole thing about how Sephiroth was going to take all of the energy of Gaia. They go to other planets and take all their energy, just like Genova did.
Yeah, that's basically... The flow of Gaia's souls cannot be changed simply by stopping the disposal of mist. So, Kuja's just an angel. Yes, my angel of death, but only until you came of age. What do you mean? His soul is not eternal. I was going to create you next, after all. You mean you won't need Kuja's soul once I grow stronger than him? Precisely. Soon that time will come. Well, now you should be fully aware of the meaning of your existence. Yeah, I'm aware of all the laughter, all the tears I've shared with the people I grew up with on Gaia. Forget all that. You are destined to live among the stars for all eternity. You have the power, the position.
So he's eternal.
Yeah, and the motive to do it.
80% preservative. You're essentially immortal.
I wouldn't want that kind of power if I only had a place to call home. My brothers in Tantalus, Popo, Lita, Clegane, Kermit, River, and Boulder, and Dr. Girlfriend. My home is with them in Gaia. But you say I have a motive. then it's to punish all of you who brought pain to my friends. I'll destroy Terra. That's reason enough for my birth here as a genome. Regrettable. I thought your soul would be perfect for a new angel of death. I am the new angel of death. Yours. That was more Fleece Johnson. Don't you know what it means to meet your maker? Shut up! I've heard enough of your crap. I'm taking you out right here, right now. Foolishness. The body becomes a vessel which greets a new soul. What's happening? There. He's too good to make into your regular genome, but I have no choice. So what actually happens to him at this point? I've never been clear on that.
Garland implies he's done something like make him a regular genome, like remove his soul or something.
Yeah.
But really, all he seems to do is have an existential crisis where he has like a tantrum.
Yeah. I can't believe I actually returned to this place. But soon...
Ghastly.
Soon the power will be mine alone. Mwah! Just you wait, Garland. And you too, Roshi. I'll exact sweet revenge upon you both for insulting me. I'll make the people of both Gaia and Terra know who rules over all of them. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Laughing a lot. Like, this part sticks out in my brain a lot from my first playthrough for some reason. Who am I? I don't know.
The music is very catchy, you've got to admit that.
Yeah. I was called that once.
It's a dramatic tone shift.
People are calling it. You always have to
Look,
show
he's on a
off.
fucking throne.
Why, you worthless mendicant. Sounds about right. How very becoming of you. Becoming of me. I really learned a lot by traveling with you. Oh, that's completely the wrong voice. I have nothing to teach. You teach me many things more important than tasty munchies. No, I don't know. You call that friendship, you cunt. Friendship. Roshi! I don't know who I am. You are always there for me, Roshi. I'm so tired. How come you're always so... I'm an empty man. Well, he's not though, is he?
I think it's more that he is empty-ish, but he's slowly like regaining his soul through the power of friendship or some bull.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Ow. Roshi. Bobo. Bulma. Thank goodness for that. All three of the characters in the room are named after Dragon Ball characters.
I know.
We were so worried. What are you doing here? We came to save you, of course. And it wasn't easy. We went off all alone. Leave me alone. Huh? This has nothing to do with you. Oh, come on.
Go fuck yourself.
There he goes, being the tough guy. Not just a man. Come on, Roshi, don't be like that. Shut up! Just shut up, you stupid brat!
Oh wow, he's gone complete. Done a complete 180.
Yeah. See, this is what a lot of people don't understand about game protagonists. This scene stands out because he's not normally like this.
He's literally just having an existential crisis. That's really all this is.
Yeah, but he's normally really, like, fun and jovial, so that when he's miserable, it actually stands out. And matters. Yeah. And this is why nobody likes characters like Squall, who are miserable all the time. And why nobody cares when something happens to make them miserable, because it doesn't change anything. Well, I don't hate Squall as much as everyone else seems to. Like, you know.
Yeah, you don't seem to have as many issues with 8 as everybody else seems to.
No. The only thing with Squall is he literally didn't want to be the leader. And he's
well,
just...
He didn't want to do anything. He didn't want Zell in his party to begin with. He really didn't want to listen to anyone else's problems. He really just didn't want to do anything. He didn't want the mantle of leadership. He really just did not want to be involved with anything. And then when Renoa came in, he showed the slightest bit of concern. You know, on disc 3.
Huh.
And the Laguna Dreams kind of what seemed more like an annoyance than him being confused.
Can't you even take care of you himself?
You know, we should have called Aiko Aria.
It's not too late to go back and change it.
It's too late. It is too late now. The parts that would have mattered, like, you know, the bit in Trino with Amaranth and Aiko, that would have made it work better, are now done.
Yeah. How foolish of you to go alone. Damn hypocrite. Fucking hypocrite. Always talking about friendship when you're nothing but a selfish loner, you cunt. I can take care of myself. Come back or...
Clearly not if everyone else had to come rescue their ass.
Evidently not.
We fought to the last man. Evidently not.
One of the best bits in the first Captain America movie. Now I'm mad. I cook you good. Have at thee. Oh, I didn't change his equipment. This is gonna be a challenge. Well, not really. Blue mag. Oh, right, yeah. That's what it does. Just attack. You guys. You're late, Roshi. Eat it. Oh, can't eat that one. Thundaga.
Also, notice after all this is done, Steiner's suddenly okay with you.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of like.
Yeah, I know it's implied after disc 3 that he has a bit more respect for you.
Yeah, that has actually been a good slow burn that's been happening, like, for a while. Ah, screw it, just kill the damn thing. Is this technically the war on Terra? Says Seb. Yeah, I suppose it is.
Yeah, we're still technically in Terra.
Hey, I got an ether. The opponent. Roshi, you no can leave us. I still want you take me place, have lots of good food. And I have not yet concluded whether or not you are the right man for Her Highness, mind you.
You see this 180?
Yeah. Just leave me alone. I don't want to trouble you anymore.
Oh, now he cares.
Is Kermit basically the Cookie Monster? We're not sure what that is. Although naming it Kermit was an odd choice because it mostly eats frogs.
Yeah, I mean, if we called it Suyu, it would have been really fucking awkward.
You're all a bunch of babysitting bastards.
Oh god, I love that scene. You're a bunch of babysitting bastards.
But trust me, I know that I'm the worst bastard here.
Yeah. One of the few instances of swearing in this entire game.
Attack! Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's close to going Super Saiyan 4.
Super Saiyajin.
Yeah, he's about to go Super Saiyan 4.
Well, he's turned into some kind of Super Saiyan man. Sir, if I may interject, that is complete balderdash. You shut up talking monkey booby monkey balls.
Punch it in that big moral sack of a chin. Grand lethal. Oh no, I didn't get to use it. Oh, now I'm being cured.
Yeah, this is part of the story mode.
Dr. Girlfriend!
Smash.
Is this how you want to solve the problem? Grand lethal.
All that Grand Lethal needs is Jay Lethal turning up and going, ooh yeah, and elbow dropping the enemy.
Solution 9.
Is it the final move?
Oh, it may well be.
The solution that is at the final move.
Lethal flying deer. Do 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 do. For once, trance actually was useful.
Mm-hmm.
And he leveled up.
After something that big, I'm not surprised. Wow, I learned a lot from killing that thing.
Yeah. That was actually stronger than a dragon.
And you got
or at least took longer to kill. Try to understand, I don't want to cause trouble to anyone. Aren't we your friends? I want to think so. That's why I always... Look, I'm not from Gaia. I was just a hair's breadth from becoming the destroyer of Alexandria. I can't accept your friendship so easily. You've always protected us. But you still don't understand that we looked out for you too.
Does this place remind you of Rimmer's Psy Moon?
Doesn't want to cause trouble for anyone. Picks fights with monsters in caves.
Ollie, doesn't this place remind you a bit of the place in Rim of Simoon where, you know, his self-loathing lives?
Yeah. Stop your putrid whining.
Putrid whining, you damn tuft of rectal pubic hair.
We watched your back while you watched ours. And we believed in you the same way you believed in us. Just like you protected us.
Believe in me, Ollie, now you're starting to sound like Iruka.
Oh.
Believe in me, who believes
in you? Who believes in the One Piece? We want to protect you.
That line was literally stolen from
Kokias, I think. No, Gurren Lagann. Yeah.
No, it was Gurren Lagann. Believe in the me who believes in the you.
My master tell me something. Somebody give you tasties. If you give them tasties, you give them tasties too. It's good manners. I still not cook you succulent frog yet, Roshi. Come. Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arms. I will not abandon you. And I shall follow you to kingdom come if I must. You remember that.
Okay. Why doesn't Zidane stop and go, okay, what the hell, Steiner? What the actual hell?
Did you hit your head or something?
I mean, it wasn't that long ago. He was talking about hanging you from the highest pole in Alexandria or something.
What am I gonna do with you guys? What the hell is that thing? It's basically shitty poo. Yeah, I think that's quite an apt description. The feeling is mutual. Alright, let's go. Wait, where are the 4 others? Ah, crap. They're not impossible. You should not have left them. That's right, I mean really. Aw. I'm sorry, let's head back. Together this time.
What, you mean Kirby?
No, come on, don't insult Kirby like that. Why did you
becomes you by stealing your soul.
I'm sorry, you were right. I need everyone's help. Don't leave us again, maggot. Never.
Don't leave us again.
Oh, you're gonna die. Yeah. What a busy guy coming and going all the time.
Big Green, I told you not to call me that. I didn't.
Alright, now we can work out this depressing castle. Alright, talk to girlfriend.
This Moogle followed us. Can we keep him and eat him?
I need everyone's help. Wins fight with monster more or less single-handedly.
We need everybody. So here's what I need. I need us to go in a slightly numbered formation. The rest will sit on the sidelines and cheer us on. And if one of us falls, don't jump in. Just kind of sit there.
Let's not be urgent about it, though. We'll stop here in a tent for the night, and you know, then save the world after breakfast. Mognet. So, hold on. I'll read the comment when I can see it again. Mognet sounds like one of those chat rooms for concerned mums who think everything is dangerous. Speed this along a bit. What is this 30-second timer thing?
It's just you trying to get to the end, I think.
So I'll turn off random encounters. Oh, it's not a random encounter.
I don't think this does anything for you. It's literally just don't stand next to the light. But at least we got an ore.
Yep. What does that do? Say, I'd like to know where you got the potion. I saw some children trading Pokemon cards yesterday. What next? Cocaine? What? What is this?
I don't know, and I don't think it's that important, to be brutally honest with you.
Like,
All I remember of it is you just don't stand next to the lights. So I think speeding it up is actually making it worse because it's making the lights flash faster.
Yeah. Ah.
Can someone help me get these cops off?
Yeah.
I'm starting to dislike you, strangers.
Oh, both Freya and Phoebe have been tranced, so it would be a shame to waste it.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh. Oh, and now it's just them. He's kicking it off first with Flair. And he doesn't even need to finish it with Meteor, which he would have done, because it's dead. That thing looks like it could be voiced by Tim Blaney. Oh, fuck. What actually happens if you manage that?
I think you get a bridge.
Yeah. Fuck it, let's just get out of here. Terminator 6 is coming out next year. Why? Yeah, yeah, that was the way out. So it was important. Current
Turns out it
outage.
was.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's a weird one. Basically, there's a platform in the next room that you've got to move around.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be turned slightly for you to get on.
Good morning.
Hey,
Good
Ian, how you
afternoon,
doing?
I'm alright, thanks. You?
Oh, been voting?
No,
Oh dear.
I didn't register.
Oh well.
Besides,
Me
they're...
and Ollie are gone out to vote.
Alright. I don't care anymore at this point. I've given
Well,
up
I've
all
told Ollie
hope.
that he's lost his house. I told Ollie that he's lost his house, effectively,
Oh.
to Scott Steiner.
How's life on the streets?
Yeah, not too bad. Right. How do you get to that chest then?
Hmm.
Terminator 6. Why?
That's what I said. They need the man in the hood.
God, I need some more health potion.
What?
I love that that's now become a thing for us.
Yeah.
Ian officially made them great again.
Yeah. I mean, apparently Arnie's thinking about coming back as Conan.
Huh.
Okay.
Is Iron Brew health potion? Huh.
No. I'd say that's more of an elixir.
Oh yeah, Ian, we found the naming way, which apparently allows it so that Ollie can actually change his name, change the names of his characters.
Alright.
But we really haven't found a reason to, do it yet.
Well, to respell Lena's name.
Yeah, just to rename any character in your party.
Did
We'll
I
just
spell
do-
it wrong?
Yeah, you used an E instead of an I.
Battle boots.
Other than that, I can't think of any other reason.
Alright, we're about to kill... Was it Vader or Dooku? We sort of interchange them, don't we?
Vader.
Okay.
Oh, I have the gold chocobo now.
Alright.
There is the observatory. You told me you would become my angel of death. But think for a moment, isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It is a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension which we are meant to live as beings that transcend life and death. Roshi, I ask you one more time, who are you? You're a sad man, Garland. Oh, hey, Jack, how you doing? We know more than you. We're not perfect. But we have friends who help us. That's reason enough for us to live. It took a long time, but we've all found our way. We live not to forget our past, but to live for it. We may be weak, but that's what makes us work together. Then show me, lecture me again when you're on the verge of... Then show me, lecture me again when you are on the verge of death. Why is it green?
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Yeah, Liz thinks the fact that the voice of Darth Vader also voiced Mufasa actually makes it more epic.
Remember who you are.
And remember that I am your father.
You are watching CNN.
Well, there's only one thing to do here.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Flare! Yeah, Popo's a badass now.
I'm a badass.
I've taught him, like, some of the most powerful spells in the game. Mega Flare.
Oh, I started reading the Game of Thrones books.
Oh, yeah, they're good, aren't they? George R.R. Martin has such a way with words. He can make 12 pages. He can write a 12-page description of food and have it not be boring.
Yeah.
I'm doing alright, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
I mean, I figured, why not? Since the whole thing's over, let's just, you know, read the real continuity.
Or what there is of it for now. Hopefully, another one will be out by the time you finish.
Well, apparently he's in the middle of writing the next book.
The next two. He's been in the middle of writing the next book for like 8 years.
Yeah, I mean, he's finished one book last year, which was the history of the Targaryens.
You say that, but I heard Mr. Martin approved the televised ending. Well, he's not gonna badmouth it when it's his product that's just, you know, come on the TV, is it? He said he was a little sad and the book ending would be different.
Here's a big spoiler.
Do things the same.
Jon Snow isn't Aegon Targaryen.
He's Taegon Targaryen. Now, we think he is.
Well, according to the books, he isn't.
How far have you got into it?
Well, I admit that I've read further ahead. It's like in the very last book, Tyrion meets Aegon Targaryen. So Jon Snow was all along a bastard.
Oh, you're joking, right? The books ended for like around that time when Jon gets betrayed by the Night's Watch. Spoilers.
Yeah, it's after like Cersei goes through the whole shame thing.
Yeah. I exist to
And
wait for a time when this world is without life or death.
And Marjorie's still alive.
A lot does happen differently in the books.
Yeah.
I am the absolute controller of this planet. You don't know the power of the dark side.
One of the rebels is using the Force.
Let's see how you stand up to Odin, bitch.
Yeah, apparently, Kit Harington and Sophie Turner defended the ending.
Yeah.
Because they heard about that one petition that guy did to remake the entire series.
With competent writers, he said. Huh.
I mean, the thing is,
it was a bit shit, though, wasn't it?
It was shit, but it's not going to be remade.
Yeah.
No, it's not. And the thing is, yeah, I think it is childish to tell people, oh, fuck off if you don't like it. To which I say, look, people have the right to not like a product. I know that's a weird notion in today's world, but yeah, people have the right to not like something. And I admit some of the hatred towards the episode makes no sense. I did actually see someone going, I've wasted 10 years of my life on this show. I bet it was a white man who did this. Objection?
How did that not do any damage?
He's immune to meteors, the Force.
Let's try Flare.
I mean, come on, it can never be remade because all the actors and the writers, the producers, they're all going to move on with their lives.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to go, you know, do the Star Wars movies.
I mean, if what happens when they get a hold of Star Wars is anything like what happened to Game of Thrones, at least people will stop whining about The Last Jedi.
I'm sure they'll just collectively put it together and just say that this era of Star Wars was awful and here is their proof. And I will just say that in the worst case scenario, what they make may not help. Well, may not help The Last Jedi in the long run.
Still missing it. I think the thing that the series needed above all was more time.
It needed more time between. It needs more time between them. I mean, we are not starved for Star Wars content.
No.
We are not starved for it. In fact, we are given more of it now than ever before. But then again, Disney just reported a $400 million loss in general. I should also point out, fun thing, ESPN finally got rid of a couple of their own people. Apparently, in their words, they got rid of their woke broadcasters. Apparently, the ESPN has been losing money, and get this, they're now making money by not throwing political shit into their sports.
Yeah.
Speaking of sports, I think next week is AEW All or Nothing. Well, Double or Nothing. I think. I'll have to look into it. Although, a fun thing that should be mentioned is there is apparently an app where you can watch it. Like a subscription service. But the subscription is using a 2K19 community creations picture for the arena. I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Psychokinesis. Flare again. Ah, I've put silence on him. He won't be using magic against us.
An influx of bees will fix that.
Can't cast. Ha! And I think that's the end of him.
I will give him this. He was stronger than Final Fantasy I Garland.
Yeah.
What the?
You fight well.
Is it just a thing in Terra that they don't get, that they can't? That's what silence does.
Yeah. Impressive. Most impressive. Give it up, Garland.
Ollie, if you come up to Scotland, there is one thing we have to do.
What the? What's that?
We have to have a lightsaber duel.
Yes. Do you have a lightsaber?
I'm gonna get one just for that purpose.
I have two, but one of them's a bit chewed up by the dog.
Oh, bugger. I just gotta decide whether I go Jedi or Sith.
You know, when I went to Disneyland, they had like an air,
This is too
Star
easy.
Wars. They had a Star Wars.
Moment.
The invincible is mine. Now I have the power to.
So, oh yeah, did you notice the Rocky Horror Rocky Horror reference on Raw this week?
No.
I think so.
When Paul Heyman told them they were that he can see them shivering with anticipation.
Yep. The invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only.
Why do I get the feeling that Kuja sees Zidane the same way that Frankenwerter sees Eddie?
Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog.
One few volts.
This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches.
Oh, and R-Truth has gone on claiming that he thinks that the 24/7 title is the European title for some reason.
I must say I truly love you all.
Now suck my dick.
You not only broke
those.
You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favour of defeating Garland.
Another
Roshi.
fun thing, Kuja was actually designed to be a woman to begin with.
Here. Roshi, you are truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kuja? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up, you know, brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity.
My brother doesn't dress like that.
Such ferocity. So dominant. Master Garland, he intends to fight
God.
Kuja, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now, you may sleep alongside the souls of Terra for all eternity. Oh, we gotta fight him. Alright, bring it.
You know, when I went to Disneyland, there was a section, well, before they added the Star Wars bit, where you could, like, make your own lightsaber.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, would have loved to have done it, but I wasn't feeling it at the time.
Yeah.
I totally would have made a Sith one.
Oh.
Sith is the best way to go.
I don't know, red's not really my colour.
I'd have gone with purple.
They didn't have purple.
That's a shame.
It was only blue, green, and red. The common colours.
Sith depends, really, for me. I mean, again, as I've said with the Old Republic, I kind of more or less supported the Sith.
I thought that was genuine in-game dialogue then. Will I still call the new Star Wars movies good sci-fi when they have endings like Game of Thrones? Well, you're not even correct to call them that now. It's not really science fiction, it's science fantasy.
It'll be science fact when I've got my laser sword. Oliver, I am your father. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Oh, blah. Get up.
You call that an attack? I call it ridiculous.
Throw
Let's see
open
how-
the switches on the sonic oscillator. And step up the reactor input. 3 more points.
I wonder if he can be silenced. Show me your true power.
What over?
Let's see how you.
person?
Let's see how you stand up. Oh, it's fictional. The genre has a name, and that's not what it is. Stop deliberately pretending you don't know what I mean.
It's simple physics.
Who cares? Well, you obviously do because you're the one shouting.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just a minute, I'll be back.
Okay.
Dragon breath.
Is the Star Wars argument still going?
There is no argument, really. Ah! Yes.
We never had that
In
problem with India.
In my
Oh.
opinion, the Jedi are evil.
Lego had a
We never had
fictional
this
slave owner as their mascot and a CB ad in the 90s. Ah.
Yeah. Okay, Ollie, you killed a lot of dragons.
Yeah. This is the power of trance.
We never had
Remember
this problem with
that
Indiana
episodes
Jones.
each set sold separately? Like, did any kid actually think they could get the whole lot in one?
Power of trance.
It just seems so nitpicky to differentiate between fantasy and fiction. They're not entirely exclusive. No, they're not. But, like, science fiction is a lot more of a hard science, like Star Trek. Whereas fantasy is like things like space magic, like Star Wars. Yes, this
You know-
is the power I've longed for.
We
The
never had
mighty
this
power
problem
of
with Indiana
souls.
Jones.
Nope.
We don't talk about some things from Indiana Jones.
What do you
What do
mean?
you
They're all
mean?
great.
Lego.
All three of them.
Yeah,
I mean
totally.
I mean about the whole Lego Nazis thing.
Ah, yes.
Oh, the Nazis. Oh, yes, that.
The
Yeah.
mighty power of
Yeah,
souls. They assault any
What
threat
I
that
think
tries to
there'd be, there's
destroy
only
them.
Look, out of all three movies, there's not really a problem. I mean, I have a problem with them making another
What
one
do
because
we-
I get this horrible sinking feeling they'll do something stupid like add aliens or some shit.
Oh, God.
But Lord of the Rings isn't science fiction. No, I wouldn't say it is,
No, it's
Seb.
fantasy
No.
fiction.
It's high fantasy.
There are different subgenres to genres. It's a thing.
Oh, like,
It's
you're
trans-
trying to argue with a guy who has obsession with ranking off Aslan.
Oh God, you had to bring it up, didn't you? Now he's going to go on about it. Now Seb's going to bring up Aslan.
Like I say, we're back to that.
Did
But
the
it's-
Lego Nazis actually have the armbands? I don't think back then. I think a lot
No.
of Lego. I think the
They
Lego
just
Mysteries
referred-
didn't
But a
have
normal
much detail.
trans wouldn't be enough to defeat
They
you.
just refer to them. Yeah, they just
Yeah.
refer to them as enemy soldiers.
Yeah, a normal trans would be enough.
I never said Lord of the Rings really happened, but I know you're all as resilient as Ocklops.
Oh, close.
Even tiny Woogles possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Gulug Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the invincible. Or should I say that large eyeball in the sky? Unless you're one of those historical revisionists who thinks the Nazis didn't really exist and World War II was a cover-up. The ship sucked up the souls of Medea. Sorry, did Lego make a set out of the book burning rally?
There was actually a guy like that.
When it fought Bahamut at the infantry, the Invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? No. That's right, it was your mother's soul, a wretched soul that clung to life to the bitter end. The souls trapped inside the Invincible welcomed me with open arms.
No, the book burning thing wasn't around, but I can't remember which. I can't remember which game it was, the first or second one of the Lego Indiana Jones. There was a bit that's kind of like. Well, I think in the first one there was a cutscene that takes place like during the book burning, but you don't see the book burning. It just takes place like the conversation between Indy and Elsa. Then in the
They were
second,
fed up with being your prisoners,
in the
Garland.
second one, you're fighting like a Nazi throwing like Molotovs at you in the big centre where the book burning was supposed to be, but it's just one big massive space.
Lego Hitler can't hurt me. His Panzer and Stukas are all made of bricks and a small amount of technique. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed. And after you worked so hard,
I think they're just upset that they can't get out the Playmobil sets.
I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on. What will you do
fuck
with
Playmobil.
such power? Master Garland, you of all people
fuck
should
the fact
accept
they're
it
getting a movie.
gracefully.
I've seen the
How
trailer
sad.
for that movie, and it
sorry?
looks shit.
Any last
Turn
words? Your power is meaningless.
It's a
It is
total rip-off of the
insignificant
Lego
next to the
movie.
power of the Force.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly? Or show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love?
Kuja.
Now I want a Lego Heinkel 111. Oh, I've got a great deal. Idea, how's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that? No, never. You could never build an eternal kingdom.
Oh, wait. Has Garland become one with the Force?
Yeah, that voice. God. Did you leave something behind? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What do you mean? I built you to last only until the worthy genome Roshi grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that. What are you saying?
Did you know that Fanta was invented by the Germans in World War II?
There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as
We've
I
been
die,
drinking Nazi juice.
You'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world. What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon?
The Nazis have infiltrated your drink. The one you love so
Get out of
much.
my drink, you Nazis!
Yeah, but I won't fall for your silly tricks.
He's been pouring his future children in there.
Oh, God! Jesus Christ, Ian!
They've been mixing with Nazis.
Crystal's a
You
Nazi?
were created to destroy. You are mortal.
Well, she was. If you get my drift.
I'm finished.
Oh, God.
I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon.
He's acting melodramatic right now, and it works to the Tim Curry character.
Now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? Ha! Ha! What comedy! Roshi, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the end I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Kuja. Kuja? I won't let it happen. Do you know that the Six Kingdoms, excluding the North, is upside-down island? Ah. I won't let this world exist without me.
I made this world, and I can break it just to seize it.
Ah, brilliant.
Sorry, I had to throw it in there.
Now, Transkuja's not the toughest boss. He's actually comparatively easy compared to the toughest boss.
I mean, Necron and Ozma are fucking difficult as hell. You are so quick with fear, Genos. So he's gone Super Saiyan, and unlike ours, the battle ends and his trance just doesn't go away.
Yeah.
He's actually a better version of Broly.
Yeah. Well, old Broly. New Broly's actually really good.
Certain! Certain!
Kuja, I can't believe him. We gotta get out of here before the tower
The legendary trance.
Let's steal the ship. Let's steal Kuja's ship. It's at the bottom of the tower. Alright, you guys head for the ship. We're shipjacking it. I'm gonna rescue the demons. They're victims. I can't just abandon them. I'm coming with you. Dr. Girlfriend, I don't want you to leave us again.
They've got no souls anyway.
I'll do it if you give me a puff puff.
Looks like a teleporter leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Brandbelt. Ah! What's wrong? Behind you! They're just eyes, it's okay, let's go. How very bold of you. Yes, but what happened earlier? What is it, Roshi? Oh, jeez, I feel like I'm being watched. Just say it, we need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me, it made me really happy. Roshi, how can I say this, thanks. Would you do it for the Scooby Pop? Huh? Hurry. This dinky old tower is gonna collapse any minute. I know find good food on Terra. Maybe I eat eyeball over there. Cameron, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I happy we leave. No good food for anyone. I think we're still okay.
I like how Amaranth just slowly walks. I don't give a shit, I'm going out of my
My gosh, this ship is enormous. Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way. Hold it, where's Kermit? Ah, is he late again? Oh, I arrived! I warp inside from bottom of ship. Why were you underneath the ship in the first place? Save it for later, we must get the ship moving. With ship jack. Yay! Why? What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What's the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul that I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I ask myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No, but maybe the point is to just try. It's gonna be hard. Ha! But I got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? Huh? Garland gave you a name, didn't he? My name is Mikoto. Mikoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are going to call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it.
I'd like to get my hands on those puppies.
I arrived, white beard, blonde, local December 25th,
Ho, ho, ho.
leaving chimney.
Dr. Gilbert, where's Rosie? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Rosie, sorry I'm late, but now we got everyone. Everyone get on board. Now we must leave immediately. We stole his ship.
The wounded.
They're stealing our ship.
There they are.
Bloody genomes! We got everyone. Is clearly missing 2 people.
Whole world's gone to hell, but how are you?
I'm super. Thanks for asking. All things considered, I could be better. I'm a sign.
I'm super. No, nothing but me. Everything is super
When you think I look cute in this hat?
We made
I'm
it.
sorry, Mr. Cripple.
I want David Mitchell to play a First Order officer who realises they're the baddies. Yes, we managed to escape from Terra.
So insanely super that even the fact that you kept walking bring me down.
Well, I was talking to Clegane about it earlier. You don't think this is the end, do you? Are you talking about Kuja? Do you really think he perished with Terra? Even with his power, it's hard to believe he'd have escaped unscathed. What do you think, Rosie? What'll Kuja do next? He'll probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There was one thing Garland said. Something about the tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra. That must be... yeah. It's the ether tree. Everyone! You must come look. Come with me. What's up, River? Can't you just tell us? It would be faster to come see it on the bridge. What's up? They're just clouds. It's not a normal cloud. What? Let's lower our altitude and see. Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see. Then what could it be? It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent. The mist has covered all of Gaia. Why? How? Kuja, what are you planning now? It's not a normal cloud. Internet conspiracy theorists since 2001. Thanks. They were uneasy at first, but I think they'll get along fine. There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service. It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everything's gonna be okay. Are you sure it's okay for them to stay here? Of course it is. This is what Oh, did you know that the AOK hand sign has been co-opted by white supremacists now? So...
Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that people were pissed off at Hawkeye in the new Avengers movie for doing it, and have now decided the AOK is a white supremacist thing. Yes, I have seen.
Yeah, well, the swastika was originally like a peace symbol from some culture or whatever. So this is what happens.
Yeah, Buddhism.
It was from a Hindu culture.
Yeah. If you guys can get along with the genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Popo. I didn't even know if I truly understood him until recently. We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. Thanks. I've known a few Indian households have swastikas. Can't we counter-co-opt it?
We've been through Nuneaton.
That's no cloud. It's an air station. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen a few Indian shops with the swastika on, because that's literally what it was.
That's no cloud. It's a Sephiroth. He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin. Oh, you gave him a name. Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name?
They gave him a full name. They gave him a full name. That's the worrying part.
Yeah, sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh? Either that or they're secretly Hydra agents. I think Bobby Corwin likes you too. It won't bite. Come on, he's just a little baby chocobo. Bobby Corwin! No, come back here. Wow, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend. Can't you just call him by his first name? What do you mean? Why do you display these items? Why? For the customers, I think. What are customers? Well, they bring money and they hand the money over to the shop, and then... What is money? Money is, Why you care about small things? World, very simple place. World only have two things. Things you can eat and things you can... things you can eat and things you no can eat.
Things you can eat and things you can eat.
Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? The water of Branbell was always still. Hey, did you know that time flows just like water? So water and time both flow in Gaia. Looks like they're off to a good start. It's like watching kids play. It's not their fault. They've only just begun to...
fucking kids play.
Can lost time be recovered? I don't know. There's only one thing we can do. Of course. We must protect them. Isn't that basically the Rick Waller view of the world? Oh god. We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them. Things you can eat and things you know can eat. Princess, is this what you really wish?
Wise words.
What are you talking about? Kuja must have done something in the ether tree to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Lindblum now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Lindblum right now. Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Lindblum to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. You haven't got it. You haven't got a chance. You saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow, this girl knows a lot of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will ya? Her name is Mikoto. She's kind of like my little sister. Mikoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects.
You little bastard.
We might be desperate insects to Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Roshi meant. I don't think that's what he meant. Let's go to the ether tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. And this is the start of Disc 4.
Now, I think on this one you can get the magical fingertip. And you can finally get the ultimate weapon. Well, what will count as an ultimate weapon for Steiner.
And this ship is actually slightly faster than the Hildegard.
Oh yeah, the Invincible is so much better than the Hildegard.
Although... Whoa! Yeah. It's quite a bit faster, actually.
Yes. Now you can do those quests that were locked.
Let's try and get the Ultima weapon. You just dive under the... You just dive under the water for it, don't you?
I think so. There's a certain place you've got to do it, I think.
Yeah, the Shimmering Islands, I think. Ah, there he is.
Near the dive point near the Shivering Islands.
Golden chocobos can run on anything.
Indeed.
Oh wait, no, it's this one, isn't it? It's this way. No, it's not. Here it is. Right. Where is the dive point? What am I looking for?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna... I mean, I wouldn't ask, but I don't even know what it looks like.
Hold on. Right. Hold on. There's a picture. Hold on, let's get closer. It just said, let's see. Find out using a dead pepper near the 4th dive spot on the Shivering Isles, which is part of the Chocobo dive spot quest. The 4th and final dive spot can only be reached on disc 4 of the game. Hold on. You got Messenger open.
You look like Rod Hull. Huh. Yeah, alright.
Hold on, let me just send it. There, sent.
There we go. Okay, I'm near it, but I still don't know what I'm looking for.
I don't know either. It just says go use a dead pepper near the dive spot. So I don't know.
Right, well, anyway, did you know that it was discovered posthumously that his emu wasn't real? Of course. Right, well, at any rate, we're at the 2-hour mark. We've just finished disc 3. What a natural stopping point, I think.
Yeah.
So, while I go around here to try and find a place to get off and save, guys, can the internet find more of you?
Within the Grey Walls, where I'll be continuing the Spider-Man DLC and maybe play some old Sega games.
Sounds fun. And you can find me at the places listed at the bottom of the screen that have been there for the last 2 hours. So, with that, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.